Hey, how's your energy, Southern Arizona? Welcome back to the Friday Football Fever, one of the most in-depth high school football shows in the border Southwest. I'm Paul Secala.
And I'm David Kelly. And Paul, let's take this opportunity to remind everyone we've got all the scores from all of tonight's big matchups right below us on our ticker.
And beyond the scores, let's go ahead and get back into the in-depth coverage as Douglas made a run for the border, actually from the border, northwest to Micah Mountain in Vail. Micah Mountain, of course, seized control of the game from the start and never let go. Check out this run by Kason Colbert as he sheds a couple tackles en route to the end zone. Micah Mountain leads 7-zip and might as well make it 14-0 because Nathaniel Bryant jumps the route and he's able to get the INT and take it to the house for the pick six. When the boys from Cochise County got the ball, Douglas adapted well on the punt. It looks like Micah Mountain might block it, but psych! Isaac Igueta takes off. Igueta making something out of nothing. Douglas has the first down, but the Bolts, they would get the ball right back. And check out the amazing hands and concentration by Jack Bradley on this touchdown catch. What a snag. In the end, the might of Micah Mountain was just too much for the Bulldogs to overcome. 53-7 is your final. And from Eastern Pima County, let's head on out to that matchup that pits two teams desperate for wins, all going down on the west side, David.
Yeah, Cholla High School would host Rincon in a matchup between two teams that came into the night with just one victory in 6 games this season. And early on, Rincon's Gabe Lopez gonna find Ruben Alcantar. Second Alcantar we've had tonight, but he loses the ball. Pops right into the hands of Cholla's Dalen Cornely, and he's gone. Cornely going to take it back to the house as the Chargers charge their way to an early lead. And after that, Gabe Lopez to Dylan Provencher. A nice gain there for the Rangers, but it would be far from enough. Cholla gets the win tonight, 30-19.
And now it is time for the play of the night, and it's worth repeating. Rincon's Gabe Lopez finds Ruben Alcantara, but he loses the ball, and you see it again, folks. Popped right into the hands of Dalen Cornely. He is not listed on the roster, but much thanks to U of A great Kelvin Ifan, who got us his name. Kelvin's nephew, Malachi Ifan, also had a big game for Cholla, and check it out again. Thank you very much for that ball popping right in his hands. Cholla High School has a victory and also has the play of the night. Hey, as we mentioned at the beginning of our show, time definitely flies, not only when we're talking about the regular season, inching closer to the end, but also our show. But hey, no worries. If you missed anything, you can see the Friday Football Fever over and over and over and over again on KVOA.com.
And don't forget, you can also go over to KVOA.com, check out all of our stories around the sports world here in the Old Pueblo area, as well as the U of A football team, a bye this weekend, and they'll continue preps for that team from Los Angeles that I don't like anymore in 8 days, but Paul still loves.
Wait, of course. Hey, I'm a USC alum, and so are you, my friend. It's always a tough game for me as a fan, that's for sure, because, hey, I was born and raised here in Tucson, grew up as an Arizona Wildcat fan, but hey, I'm a proud alum of USC. So one of my teams always has to lose, and I'm sure you used to be able to relate to that as a USC alum yourself.
A USC team playing in the Big Ten is not what I'm about.
Well, I agree with you, and I don't know anybody else from USC land, so to say, that I went to college with that wants them out of the Pac-12.
No.
Tough loss, but or tough for us here in the Pac-12 region. But anyways, looking forward to the game next week. So he's David Kelly. I'm Paul Secala. Thanks again for tuning in, and enjoy the montage of highlights from high school football.